Hey guys, decided to get myself a few new additions. I know this is kind of very common at the moment, always getting a few, new additions and everything, but I just can't help myself, just to keep increasing my collection all the time. And I thought I would let you see Brad, the bearded dragon, in the corner while I do this. He's just there. By the way, I took him to the shop to have him sexed, and he's a male, not a female. So Babs is now Brad, the bearded dragon. So Brad, how would you like your name? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that I've been calling you Babs all this time. I thought you were a female for a good 6 or 7 weeks. Actually, it's more like 8 weeks. But yeah, I am. I apologise. You could have told me you were a male instead of a female. So yeah, Brad. Right, let's have a look at these new additions, and I've got. Let's start off with the African giant millipede. Oh, never had a millipede before, and it looks absolutely awesome. That does. It's the gigas, if that's how you say it. Gigas. They live about 7 to 10 years, and I think they're found in Tanzania, which is Africa. So that is awesome. Can't wait to get that out. Next one is Heteropoda javana, the Stoney Huntsman. I've got one of these because I got Heteropoda boy, and it's absolutely amazing. And this is a lot of smaller species, but I love huntsmans. So yeah, this one looks quite good actually. I do like the look of it. It's from Malaysia, and it grows to about 8 centimeters. Harmless, completely harmless. So there's nothing to worry about. But they'll be fast. So everyone knows huntsmans are very fast. So all I have to do is just watch out for that, for any bolts. And the last one is the New Zealand antipodiana, if that's how you say it. The antipodiana, which is that black tunnel web spider. Basically, it says handle with care. So yeah, these bite, but they're harmless to humans. They grow about 6 centimeters. Basically, there was a little bit of a mix-up from the spider shop in my order. So they phoned me up nicely and said, "We're sorry about the mix-up," and they said they'd send me this for free, which is absolutely amazing. And I wanted one of these as well, so they're really, really nice from that. Apparently it's got 7 legs, so it's lost 1 leg, which I do not mind at all. And Brad over there doesn't mind either, because he's just staring and just watching what I'm doing the whole time, aren't you? So yeah, that's great. So that's from New Zealand. Yep, so I'm going to have to watch that, because it might bite, but I can't imagine it being very fast, because it's like a tunnel web. Quite decent, so anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, I'm going to sort out these enclosures, again as usual, what I've usually been doing. So I think what I'm going to do first is the black tunnel spider, the antipodiana, which is going to go in this one. So let's get some substrate in that one. Right, there's the enclosure done. It didn't take very long. It's only a small enclosure for it. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Apparently this species likes to live under cork bark or rocks, and they make little funnel webs. So it should like live under here and then make loads of webs flying out here. So some anchor points for it. I'm not sure how big it is, so I'm guessing it'd be around that big. Can't imagine it being very big, but we've got to be careful. Right, here's the tub. I am a little bit nervous actually, only because they've written that sticker on there. I've never seen that. I've had pokies and everything, H-Max. I've never seen a sticker like that, so it's a little bit worrying, and I don't know if it's alright. So expect anything in this tub. So I'm gonna have to get my hand in on it and pull this up, and I'm in a really complicated, difficult position. I don't like messing with spiders like this, so I don't think no one does actually. So I think it's time to do it like this. I hope it's not bolty. Oh, gotta be careful. It would come out like that. See at the bottom. It should fall out the bottom of it. It's not going too bad at the moment. Hope it's alright. I don't know where it's facing or anything. It does seem a bit bolty. It looks like a trapdoor. Oh. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. Hey, that's quite nice actually. Get a good picture of it. That's a bit alright, isn't it? Let's go and screw this one up, nice one. I don't want it to bolt off. Oh bloody hell. Yeah, I can see what they mean. Right, let me just get this lid prepared. I'm not messing around with this one at all, but I do want it to get off the towel. It's proper biting in it. Yeah, it's got one leg missing, it's there, isn't it? Come on. Oh, I'm having camera problems here. Oh, proper, let me just reset this. Very dark. Poor thing. Look, it's already webbing up. It doesn't look like it can climb very good. So that's the thing to know. Wish I knew that already. Yeah, it can't climb, can it? So it's a bit like a house spider. So that's a bit easy then. It's got some flipping fangs on it, that's for sure. Isn't it? What is going on with my tripod here? It feels like it's dead loose. That's nice. It looks like a trapdoor spider. It is quite nice actually. Apparently this is the species. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is the species what they based Shelob off in Lord of the Rings. You remember Shelob? In episode 3, Frodo gets munched by a giant spider called Shelob. So I would like to call it shelob, but I've heard people call them shelob before, so I'll just call it something else. Some subscriber can name it something. I'm going to try and direct it into its house. You are flipping. And there you go. Turn round, go into your house. No, don't go this way. Come on, I haven't got all day. Let's see what I'm doing, can we? Right, I'm going to try and get it near its house. Right, it's not bothering. I'm just going to leave it there like that then. And we'll finish it. And Brad's decided to kick off because he's seen the movement of the spider and wants to munch my spider. I've bought this spider, it's a pet. It's not your food. You've got locusts. Right, we're done with that. God, you're going to be just going off now, aren't you, all this time? And I'm doing this video. Right, so next up we'll do the millipede. The giant millipede from Africa. What I'll do is add some of this special substrate I had to get. I'm not sure what's in it, but it's advanced millipede substrate. I'm guessing it's just all the right stuff you need to keep a millipede in. So, yeah, I don't know what it is, but I was told you've got to use this to keep millipedes in, so I'm going to get that sorted out now. So, I've sorted out the enclosure. I'm pretty sure it's very basic, this. I don't think you really need much spectacular for the millipedes. I've got one in here, and I'm going to get a few for this enclosure. Apparently, this substrate's got to be quite damp. So I've done that. There's fruit flies in there. Fruit flies, I hate fruit flies, they're everywhere. I've got some of these jelly pots as well, so I think I might have to get a jelly pot holder. But I'm pretty sure the spider shop said that the jelly pots, and I've been told that they eat potatoes and things like that. I've heard the like cucumber, apples, anything like that, so I might put some slices of cucumber in there later on tonight. But yeah, so I think it's quite alright, that. I think this will hold quite a few millipedes, so I'll be collecting a few millipedes in the future. Yeah, so let's get it out. That's just quite straightforward, to be honest. This stuff I'm going to keep, so I'm going to stick this in here somewhere. I'll just stick it there or something. I'm going to keep that, and there it is. Absolute awesome. It's quite a big one. Really is nice. I've never ever seen a millipede before like this. Never. Let's see if it wakes up. There we go, it's starting to wake up. It's just a magnificent thing, isn't it? Absolutely magnificent. All them legs. It's just great to look at. It feels like I'm dead close to the everything seems complicated for me to do. Let's get it moving. Come on. It's just great. Quite big, isn't it? Am I out of focus? I feel like I'm out of focus. Should we put it in there then? Go on then. That's great, that is. Oh, it's huge. You're going the wrong way. You're going out the tank, mate. Go in there. There you go. I hope the jelly pots are alright for it. Look, there's all flipping fruit flies everywhere. I hate fruit flies, me. Oh, is he going to start eating? Oh, it is. It's munching. That's awesome, isn't it? Awesome. It's like it's loving that. I think I might just spray this down a bit more. It's got to be damp. Yeah, that's enough. That's just fantastic, isn't it? It's just crazy, the things that you can find and you can get. What is that on top of it? Is that a fruit fly? Get off it. I hate fruit flies, I really do. I can't imagine that they'll do anything. Look at it. Fruit fly hanging on top of it. Get off. It's awesome, isn't it? I could watch it all day eat like that. It's great. I'll take a few photos of it. If they get any bigger or not. Anyway, I'm going to be here all night. That's great. Right, next up, I'm going to do the Stoney Huntsman Heteropoda javana from Malaysia. Right, now this, I always start off saying right, don't I? Right, this could go terribly wrong, or it can just go simple. So, if it bolts out, it's going to bolt out, innit? And you know, as usual, I don't feel that I've got much control over it if it bolts out, because I always like these fast, psychically fast spiders, don't I? Whatever that means. So let's get to it, shall we? Right, let's just hope it doesn't bolt, which I feel like huntsman's, this sort of huntsman could bolt. That's nice. I'm going to just get rid of that quick. Oops, now it's gone cleanly. Let's get rid of that lid. Yep, it was out quick, wasn't it? Could have been a lot quicker though. A lot quicker. So it's quite good, that. You can see why it's called a Stoney Huntsman, can't you? If that was on a rock or a stone, you wouldn't notice it very well. Where are these from again? I said it was from Malaysia. I don't think it's 8 centimetres, so it's not fully grown. Right, so now it's gone. I literally, right, I'm not kidding you, I just started pouring some water down there, off cam, and disappeared. It's gone behind there somewhere. I don't want to mess with it, I really don't. Anyway, we saw it a little bit, didn't we? But I know if I just saw how fast it was, and it's probably the fastest spider I've ever seen in my life. So I'm not going to start prodding it. I'm going to leave it in there and let it settle in, because if that gets out, I'm in trouble. Probably if I was in the bathtub, then I might do it. Alright, so I'll just stick that there for a second, and I think we might just feed Brad a locust. Well, I think we'll end the video and feed him this one. Come on. Come on. Right. Oh, bloody hell, Brad. How fast was you then? You just jumped off. You're a nutter. Absolute nutter. Get in there. Anyway. I've never seen him move so fast in my life. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know these videos are getting very repetitive, so I'm going to start trying to change them up and find something else to do. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for subscribing, and yeah.